Hey guys, how you guys doing today? It's been a while since I did my first stream, first couple streams on my Minecraft world. I think I only uploaded one YouTube video. Been away for a while, haven't really played it, but I have been playing it off camera. So today I'm just gonna give you a little tour, see what you guys missed. Obviously, here's the where we left off on the first episode. This was the house I did, my first like starter home. Just pretty simple, nothing too crazy. I think I've looted everything, yeah. I moved everything already. My old little starter home. My old tree base. Not tree base, tree farm. That's pretty much, that's where we left off in the first episode. And then, this is what I've made. This is my house now. Got a little farm outside. Nice little, nothing too crazy. Had to make a pumpkin farm. That was important because all these are like jack-o'-lanterns. That's how I lit up this my whole little island. And here's my house now. This mansion. I got this little guy. I forgot what they were called, but I don't know what to do with him, so I just kind of tied him up outside. I think there's two of them. The other one, oh no, that's a donkey. That's my pet donkey. But I don't know what to do with him, so now he's just kind of decoration on my house. So here's what it looks like from outside. I'll show you what's inside. So here's my living room slash, I don't know, office area, I guess. Got a little desk here with a world map of everything. Obviously that's my island. There's not much around me. Kind of boring, but that's okay. Got a bunch of books. I think these are like just random books. Yeah, they just make it look a little bit better, I guess. Then over here's my dining room table. Obviously looks like we're having some pie and some bread. I think that's just what looks best. I don't know how to make plates. So that's our table. So, yep, my cool little living room. And then you go down the hallway. We got a little closet over here. So just some random stuff, some old treasure maps that I already used. Just a little tiny closet. And then this shelf, there's nothing on the shelf right now. I might add something later, but I think I'll just leave it at that. And then we got my bedroom over here. So we got our bedroom, we got our two pups. Need to name tag them. First I need to get some name tags. Yep, we got our bed right here, double bed. We got a little nightstand, a clock, giant cool painting overhead. Nice chill little bedroom. Got my closet over here. Nothing too crazy. Got a little window. You'll see what all that is in a second. And then come down this hallway, we got our kitchen. The kitchen is probably the most boring room. I feel like I tried decorating it, but I just couldn't figure out how to make it look like a kitchen. Like, here's my stove, my countertops. I don't have a sink or anything, but like nothing crazy, just storage that I'm not using, but it's just here. And then when you go over here, oh, yeah, see, this is kind of what I want to do with the other shelf, shrubs and everything. But you come over here, and we got another little bookshelf. I tried to do a little mini bamboo farm, but it didn't really work how I wanted it to. Everything just kind of stopped growing. It didn't get all the way higher, so now it's just like a decoration, which still is cool. And then we got a staircase up here to our enchantment area and our storage room. So this place is kind of nice. We have pretty much everything I would need is up here. I spend most of my time up here probably enchanting, crafting, whatever. And then through here we have this little window that can see everything. And then if we go back downstairs, we have a backyard. We have a back patio, I guess. That kind of wraps around the house. So here's what the back of the house looks like. Ignore this ladder. Oh, and it's stuck. Oh, never mind. That was just lag. Here's what the back of our house looks like. It kind of looks bad back here, so ignore that. Side of the house wraps all the way around to the front of the house. It's kind of nice. And yeah, I got this kind of a garden, but Not really. It's just kind of like let everything overgrown. And I got my trash chute over here. And just throw shit away when I don't want it. And then let's go. Let's see. Where would I want to take you next? Okay. I'll show you. I think I'll show you that last. Right now, here. Let's grab my trusty steed. I forgot what his name was, but let's grab this guy. He doesn't even have a name. Perfect. There we go. Alright. He's gonna lead us on this adventure. Here's over here's my cow farm. Nothing too crazy. My cow, my wheat farm. I never finished my wheat farm. Just kind of kept recycling all those. Obviously they correlate. I started this cow farm because I needed a bunch of leather for books for the enchantment table, and then once I got enough leather I kind of just gave up on it. So it's just, you know, good old-fashioned pasture raised cows. And then we have this cool little bridge over here that passes, and then my little tiny sugar cane farm. And if you keep following, we've got another bridge over here with some more sugar cane. This bridge, I rebuilt this bridge probably like 3 times, just because I couldn't figure out how to make it look nice. And I finally settled on this. It's a lot of the same color, but I kind of like it. It is kind of plain and simple, and kind of repetitive, I feel like, but it gets the job done. Then you come through this little, I don't know what you call this, maybe like a fairy garden of some sort. This is where I kind of put all of my random flowers that I find. I just shove them right here. Like if I empty my inventory and I have flowers, they come right over here. We got this other bridge. Oh, and then we got a little Mr. Fox over here. I kind of didn't. I need to clear this out, but that was a lot of work. And then here's another bridge. A lot of bridges in this world, I'm now realizing. But this is probably my favorite bridge. Just a nice, quick, easy stone bridge. And that goes over to this area. We got this little shack in the middle of the woods. So this is probably the most important shack in the middle of the woods. Let's see, which one is it? It's this one. If we go down here, we have my zombie spawner. And we can work our way around. Oh, that's scary. Okay. We're going to work our way around over here. We have another view of the zombie spawner. Tinted glass, obviously, so they can't see me, but I can see them. Over here we have I just blocked it off. There's nothing over there. Oh, there's a button. Except just empty cave. I kind of looted everything that I wanted. I haven't explored it all, but that's an adventure for another day. And on the other side of this shaft, obviously, it's an old mine shaft. I kind of turned it into a home. I got some villagers that will trade raw flesh for money, hence the raw flesh farm. We got dumb and dumber. Just cause I don't know, they look dumb. That's all. This guy has XP. I hate when it gets stuck over there. Oh well, I don't really care that much. And yep, looks like I just store some emeralds and raw flesh here, so I can just trade with these guys. And then at the very end of this mine shaft, this is just a door. It just goes to the rest of the mine shaft, but I didn't feel like clearing the whole mine shaft out, so I just put a door and called it good. And so that's here, and let's go check out what's below the zombie spawner. Let's put a little torture there. Yeah, this took forever making the zombie spawner. I don't know why it took so long, but it did. But if we go below the zombie spawner, we got this room just leads to the rest of the mine shaft. Like there's nothing really here. Because I originally when I first built this, I wrote the coordinates down wrong, and I thought I needed to dig a hole here, but it was actually supposed to be up there. Anyways, ignore that. But if we go down here, all the way at the bottom, this is where we kill the zombies at. I think I actually have a wooden sword down here to use. It's almost gone, but that's how I kill them. But yeah, nice little area. We can see them falling if if they actually spawn. But yeah, just go AFK up here, then come downstairs and kill them. It's pretty simple. Pretty nice. That's where I get all my levels from. I haven't been to the end or anything, so I don't have an Enderman farm. Haven't even been in the Wither. I kind of spent most of my focus just building shit rather than actually playing the game. So I still need to beat the Wither. I think I have one Wither skull, but I need more, obviously. I got my little furnace area. This was my first like redstone build, I guess. Oh, they're stuck. It's broken. Let me fix it real quick. Perfect. Okay. So this is what it's supposed to be. They're supposed to stop here. This side's for fuel. This side's for meat, obviously. So let's see. I use dried kelp as fuel, obviously, because I'm on an island. There's kelp everywhere. Put 10 in there. I don't have anything to cook, but that's okay. And you start it up, and they just go. I'll just start them up and leave. They just keep on going and going until I switch this lever off, and they just stop right here. It's perfect. And then because these go over the hopper into the furnace, giving slowly. It takes a while, but it's automatic. Like that 10's I put in there is gone already. And I'll just feed into all the machines. This is the part I was saying that's kind of pointless, but I spend the most time on. I'm trying to build a little city. There's a guy in there. I'm trying to build a city. So I got a road going through it. This is an apartment complex. Let's throw that in there. Those fucking assholes interrupting me. So I'm trying to build this first building's an apartment complex. It's nice, just old-fashioned brick complex. I'm gonna change it up. I don't like it how it looks now, like after that's been a while. There's too much quartz. I think we replace it with stone, kind of match the stairs. And then on the other side, it's just the back half of the apartment complex. Oh, I don't have any paintings on me. But I'm gonna put paintings on this wall right here as kind of graffiti, or maybe I'll put like some more signs or something. I've kind of cleared this out because I want to put graffiti here, just to make it kind of more downtown city like. That's kind of what the goal is, to make this kind of feel like a downtown city. Let's see, let's go. Oh, not that much. Let's see if we can get a taller view. I'll show you a top-down view, and then I'll show you every building I've made so far. This is like perfect. Okay. Okay. So that was the apartment complex I just showed you. Back there, I'm gonna put another apartment complex, eventually. And then there's a taco truck. We'll show that soon. This is my convenience store. I kind of based it off of 7-Eleven-ish. It's just kind of a cool little not gas station, a convenience store, because every town needs a convenience store, obviously. This I'm making into a library and a restaurant. I've kind of, outlined it, but I haven't actually built it yet. That's the thought. I'm gonna try to make this into a library, or maybe like a little bookstore, and I'm gonna try to make this into a little restaurant with this little gap here in the middle as a seating area. Eventually. And then I got a little wall over here. I don't know if that's gonna stay or not. So I was just kind of playing around. Got a warehouse with a semi truck, like delivering something, I guess. Just chilling back there with a parking lot. This is gonna be a parking lot. It was just this little area of the parking lot, and then this was gonna be another warehouse. But I'm gonna make the whole that whole section of the parking lot and move this warehouse back here. That way, or move, not a warehouse. I don't know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be just a random building, maybe like a courthouse or something like that. I think that's what I'll do. But back in this section, and then that whole like half back there would just be parking lot. So that's that plan. And then yeah, that's what it looks like from up here. When it's all done, I'm gonna build giant walls around it, like all on the outline. And then I'm gonna build like a kind of a dirt road connecting it to my own little island. And I will put a house around this furnace area, like just make it kind of like a skinny, long house. But that's a problem for another day. So let's get down here, and I'll show you all these pre-made buildings up close. Let's collect all these first. I guess I could have left them, but oh well. Okay, so I already showed you guys the apartment, but here's what the inside's gonna look like. I'm gonna have 3 different floors, 1, 2, 3. There's gonna be 2 bedrooms in each floor, or no, there's gonna be 3 bedrooms. There's gonna be 1 room each floor, but each floor is gonna have 3 rooms, if that makes sense. So like that'll be like suite 1, suite 2, or whatever. I might make it half and half. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but there's windows on this side, and on the back side there's balconies. I'll show you that. But down here is gonna be like the main office slash mail area, like where you're gonna get your mail and all that. And then, yeah, here's the patios from the back and the back entrance. Kind of lagging a little bit, but I'm gonna make it. I don't know how many bedrooms, how many. I think it's gonna be 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of why I haven't done the interior, because it sounds like a lot of work and I don't really know how it's going to work. So it might just be an exterior only building. And I kind of laid out, I want this to be another apartment complex, but it's going to be a little hallway on the inside where and like stairs and everything. And that's how you're going to get into it. But I'm kind of working with a small area. In hindsight, I wish I made everything a little bit bigger. It would have been so much easier. But here's the gas station. This is probably my favorite building in this whole little town. It doesn't have a logo or anything, obviously. It's kind of hard to make logos, so I kind of made like this color scheme and like that, like these little squiggles as the logo. So that's the like front entrance. Here's the side with a little neon sign, kind of brightening it up. And here's the front entrance. So we got Mini Mart, good prices, shop now. Just random shit you might see like on a convenience store. You come in, and it's just nice and clean. I use like I think this is quartz. What is this, calcite? The stuff you get in amethyst, like amethyst crystals, and then I got diorite. Just kind of make it look kind of old and rusty, but still kind of nice. And then I was just playing around with like textures. I think this is gonna be just like the official logo or something. I don't know. But I feel like this neon sign kind of fit the vibe of the gas station, of the convenience store. It kind of fit the color scheme, fit the vibe. And yeah, so that's our convenience store, Mini Mart. I think I'm gonna put more graffiti once I figure out what I want to do for graffiti, just like I'm gonna do on the apartment building. I'm gonna put some right here. And here's just another look from the other side, just more frog lights and glass, kind of give it that neon sign feel almost. Just try to keep it bright, and then I will show you what it looks like at night when we're done here, because the lights really look cool at night. And so here's our food truck that I built. This took me the longest for how small it is. I don't know, I just could not make it look right. Like I redid the bumper and the grill like 1,000 times. I think I finally came to terms with how much I liked it. I made it too small at the beginning, but it can close. Like, oh no, the food truck's closed for business. But like, what the fuck? Food trucks should always be open. Got steak, $15, and barbecue chicken. Kind of just, it's like a barbecue truck. Here's the back of it with its back doors. And here's the side of it. This side, it's just kind of plain, but that's okay. And you can walk in. We have the driver's seat with all of these controls and buttons up, as you can see. Little oven, little area. This is like where you cook it and give people food. Eventually, when this is all done, if I ever finish it, and there's walls and everything, I'm gonna have villagers like everywhere. Like there will be a villager in here cooking, and or like not obviously he won't be cooking, but hopefully it'll look like he's cooking. And yeah, so there's our food truck. Don't have a name for it or anything, but it's there. And then this is gonna be the parking lot I was telling you about. I like this fence. I might make it taller and put like something on top, but that's gonna be this whole little section. And then I'm gonna move this box over there. So that's the parking lot for, I guess for the town, but I kind of made it for the warehouse. The warehouse, it's just like a brick box. I was playing around with color schemes. I think I might end up leaving it just brick, but that's kind of boring and it doesn't really look good. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with the style of it. And then here's the semi truck. I pretty much, as you can kind of tell, I based the food truck almost off of the semi truck. Almost identical, except just played around with the rest of it. The front of it looks the same, but everything else, I just changed up the size. Here's the truck. I got the nice little tires, color scheme, and everything. You can even go in the back, and someone can be back here driving. Obviously, like I said, I'll probably end up putting a villager or something back there. Just kind of make it look like it's live, like everything's lively, you know? Let's go around the other way. I didn't really plan before, like how much space I had before I made the front of it, because it's towing something so small. Like the trailer, I guess, is way too small for the head, but that's fine. You can even go in it, and I'll probably put boxes or something back there. Just kind of make it look like there's shit back there. And then here's the interior. Not done, obviously, but like here's like a little loading dock, and I might put like an office or something back here. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's just what it looks like now. And that's our city. So we can go back over here. Okay. Let's wait for nighttime, and I'll show you what this kind of looks like from night, and then that'll be it. Okay, so now it's nighttime. As you can see, the whole island, except for over here, is pretty much lit up with those jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, shit's spawning. Oh no! Ah, no! Ah. The tour got interrupted. Maybe nighttime wasn't a good idea. Oh yeah? Bitch. Ah! Okay. I think we're safe now. Let me sleep. Maybe showing you the world at night wasn't such a good idea. But thanks to everyone for being here, watching the tour, I guess. And that's all. So, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, obviously. But let me know if you want me to resume the Let's Play. If you want me to just start over, make a new one, so you guys can watch the whole thing. I can still have a bunch of stuff I can do. I can make a bunch of farms. I need to defeat the Wither. I need to defeat the Ender Dragon. I haven't even been to the end yet. I've barely been in the Nether. That's one thing I didn't show you, what I've done in the Nether, but it's not that big of a deal. So if I continue Let's Play, you guys can see it then. So yeah, let me know if you want me to resume it. Like, make more streams and episodes from now on. Let me know if you want me to start from scratch, because there is a new update out, so that wouldn't be a bad idea. Or let me know if, like, you don't really care in Minecraft. It's not that big of a deal, focus somewhere else. Like, I might make a Skyrim Let's Play, or a Fallout Let's Play, or I might just make more Madden and R6 videos. We'll see, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But, yeah, thank you all for watching, and have a good one, guys.